Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the SpiegelMom Scraps design team. And I'm going to be working with this sketch by Christina Sales for the Hip Kit Club. It is one of their weekly challenges or sketch challenges. And as soon as I saw it, I was so inspired and I really wanted to create a layout based on this sketch for SpiegelMom Scraps. I am going to be working with one of the sequins that was a part of the October release. This one is called Whiteout and it is absolutely stunning. And it matches perfectly with the Maggie Holmes newest Heritage collection with crepe paper. And I absolutely love how this layout turned out. So I have prepped my basil marshmallow cardstock with some gesso off camera. And I'm going to be going in with some Shimmers Vibes in Pop Art Pink. Now I am just spraying on the color and then also going in with a piece of acetate to kind of spread the color around. Just, to get it going or to get it around my page a little bit faster. I love to smush color onto my layouts, just another fun technique. And I keep it pretty simple. I just use the Pop Art Pink and then I also use the color, I believe it's Tuscan Sun, I think. I believe it is. I already put the color away and I can't remember. And so yes, so I'm just going in lightly with the yellow. I don't spread the yellow around like I do the pink. I just do some yellow splatters here and there. And of course I got some splatters on my photo, but that's okay. You can't really see it. So like I said, I am going to be working with the Heritage collection by Maggie Holmes. And so with my layout, I wanted to create a shaker as usual because you know me and shakers. But I wanted to do a little something different. So I just took some acetate and I folded it over and then I stitched my own little pocket. And before I closed the little pocket, I added my whiteout sequins and then I added a bunch of gold glitter. And I just love how it looks. Like it totally makes the sequins a big part of my layout. But I didn't have to fuss with foam. I didn't have to do, the like what I usually do to make shakers, which is fine. I just wanted to create another way and a fun way to create a shaker. So I just took some acetate, folded it over, and ran it through my sewing machine and made my pocket that way. So I took some strips of some pattern paper from that collection and I punched out I ran it through some border punches and layered those up and then also stitched through those and added a few different lines of stitching. Now I did stick fairly closely to the sketch. I did turn my paper a few times to figure out how I wanted the orientation of my layout, and I ended up going back to the original. Like I said, I stuck to it fairly closely. And I got this kit from Christina, who is the owner of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And I had told her that I love this collection, and she put together a kit for me, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Christina. It was so much fun to play with it. The sequins match perfectly with this collection on top of adding some gold glitter to that little see-through pocket, I guess you could say. And yeah, I just love how that little shaker turned out. And I could have made it smaller, but I knew that my photo was quite large. And so I just wanted to be able to see the sequins and the glitter as much as possible. So that's why I made it so large. I'm using a photo of my boys that I took back in the fall of 2010, I believe. We went to a farm and they stood next to this big, huge bale of hay. I think that's what you call those. I think that's what it is. And I thought it was so cute, and I've finally been able to scrap some older photos. So that's the one I chose today. And I'm just layering up some of the ephemera pieces from the collection. And my glue, okay, so I normally use Scotch tacky glue. And I had picked up some glue from Simon Says Stamp like a while ago. And I just went ahead and refilled my bottle with that. And I think I have to waste a lot of the glue because it's starting to get clogged. And it seems like it's starting to dry, and it kind of makes me really sad. So I just have to dump it out and then just go back to my Scotch tacky glue and just stick with that glue from now on. I just had seen it and I was like, oh, let me give this a try, because I love, on top of tools, I love adhesive, like glue, foam tape runners, like pop dots, all kinds of stuff. I have an obsession. And I also, which I'm sure some of y'all can relate, but I also have this fear that I'm going to run out of it. So anyways, okay, so like I said, I'm just layering up some pieces from the collection. I've added a few butterflies. I added that vellum piece with the black leaves. I'm going in and adding some of these text stickers from the sticker sheets in the collection. And I just love the clear stickers with the black text. How you can just stick it on to your page and it looks like you've either stamped it or you may have, written it yourself. You don't really see the clear sticker like backing, and I just love how that looks. So I'm just doing some layers in some of my embellishment clusters. I do keep it pretty minimal. I don't get too crazy with the embellishment, but I do, or embellishments, but I do a lot of layering, which I love. And then I've added one of these faux like wax melts that I have added on my layouts before with like real wax. So when I saw these, I thought these were so cool, and the fact that they're like silicone or like a rubber material and they're sticky back. So yeah, I love it. So cute. Just layering up some more of these clear stickers around. And yeah, I just had so much fun working with this collection and making that shaker pocket. I guess you could still, I keep saying shaker pocket because it is. It's like a little shaker embellishment, honestly. But you can still see the mixed media behind it. It's very soft. It's very, this is heritage, so this is about family. And so I titled it Family Love. And hopefully one day my boys will look back on this page and see how little they were. And yeah, I love documenting, special moments like these, and especially with great collections and beautiful sequins. So I think I'm coming to an end. I don't think I really do too much, like in addition to what I've already done. I do add some journaling off camera, like I usually do, because I do like to, put my thoughts on it on the page without, my head all over the layout. So yeah, I'll add journaling after, and then I do tuck this little vellum floral piece right here. I do move that little cluster up, and I do like how that ends up. And adding some of these leaves from the Puffy Thicker sticker sheet. And then I will go in with some shimmers in Night Moves. That's the color, it's a black color. And I'll just spray some onto my mat here. And then I'll take my paintbrush and add some black splatters, which I love. It kind of ties in the black and white in the photo, and then also the dark in the blue strips. It just kind of brings it all together. And I love how this turned out. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to use my code Brianna15 and it'll save you 15% off in the shop. My final photo of my layout will be here in just a second. Here it comes. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.